Here, let's get right into it. So, let me paint y'all the picture. It starts with a mother recently divorced and really didn't put up much of a fight for her ex-husband to get any of his stuff because she didn't want it to create a conflict in the future, right? Which is very rare now because a baby mother or wife, ex-wife, now they'll do anything to get the bag. So now she's broke. She's on her way to where her father lives, somewhere in California. She's in Santa Clara. Her boys that she raised in Phoenix, in the city of Phoenix, is with her and they are dreading this. So they get to the father's house and realize somebody is laid out on the front porch. It was the father, people. No! But he wasn't dead. I guess he was playing a trick on them to make them feel comfortable, coming to the house or coming this far away from their friends. He's trying to make them feel comfortable. Now, this town is small, but this town still had everything. You could basically think of this town sort of like a city. It had carnival, had beaches, it had like bonfire, live music every night. It was a movie in this small town. So one night they was both at a live performance and the older brother happened to see this she's very pretty lady walking through the crowd. So his eyes basically follows her through the crowd and instantly he's like drawn to her, like a spell was put onto him, if you will. He's trying to get up with this girl. The little brother's following him because they all knew at the town, so the little brother don't want to be left. So they travel and find this girl, comes to find out she's with a group of guys and a little kid. So when the big brother catches up to them, he sees them driving off. He's watching her. She's kind of giving him still play from the back of the leader of the gang's motorcycle, right? The next day, something about this girl keeps coming in his head. The grandfather tells them that basically this is the murder capital of that part of California. Nobody's sure why it's the murder capital. At nighttime, the natives and the tourists get tormented by something in the night. Come to find out, your worst nightmare and my worst nightmare. This town is haunted. No, not by ghosts, by vampires. And the girl that the older brother is addicted to, she's the girlfriend of the lead fucking vampire. So from right then, you already sense it's a type of airiness that's in the air. And what's to come, we don't know, especially if it's your first time watching it. You do not know. I'm instantly nervous for the big brother because he don't even know what he basically getting involved with. So one night he's at this carnival again and he happened to see the girl again and he's chasing her again. He gets to his bike with the girl by himself and guess who pulls up? Yes, no other than the vampire gang. So they basically like, yo, what's going on? He's like, yo, don't pay attention to them. First of all, this is their town. He's like, yo, just get on the back of the car. Don't pay no mind to them. Her boyfriend, like, you know what time it is already. She gets off his bike, gets on back of the boyfriend bike. He offers Michael to come riding with him. Michael, so love drunk right now, he's going to do whatever to get this girl. So basically, they're riding through some rocky type, off-roading, wooded type area, and they're racing now. It seems like they're racing for the love of this girl. They're on this road, just the leader and the big brother. His name is Michael, neck and neck. Soon as he starts to see like it was no more road ahead, he skirts to the side, not knowing what was over. What was over was a cliff. That would have demolished him if he didn't use his smarts. So he get off the bike and they starts to argue. They forgive each other at the end, and he invites him to the secret lair that this group got. So now they down there, They eating, drinking, smoking, things that he don't even know what these things are. They put a couple mind tricks on him, make him think he eating maggots and worms, and it's really just rice and shrimp lo mein. So that night is over. He wakes up so late the next morning, but he needs his sunglasses to talk on the phone. That's one red flag. Couple days pass. He's being lazy. He keeps waking up almost when the nighttime is here. The mother's not aware that she keep telling him he needs to get a job. He don't know why he can't wake up. He goes back to the lair one night and asks the girl that he's attracted to what is wrong with him. He realized that he's a vampire, people. The stuff that he was drinking was actually blood that will turn you into a vampire. He doesn't want no part of it. He just wants the girl. He don't want to be cool. He don't want to be anything that has anything to do with the leader of the gang. He just want the girl and basically them two just create their own world and leave everybody behind. It's not going to be that easy. This vampire group, they are brutal. They are whatless. They are really on it. These sting on anybody out there. Michael's little brother, he teams up with a different group, vampire killers. For my hood guys, just think your blood and your brother's crip, but y'all used to be close. But what y'all rocking with, it kind of makes this so difficult to still be as close as y'all once was, right? What it would take, it would really be the younger brother that missed the older brother to try to defuse the situation. And sometimes the bigger brother trying to do the same thing. But in this case, it was really the little brother that got the big brother to help. So he got with his team, his vampire squad, and they start making plans on how to kill the head person because the little brother read in a comic book, if you kill the top vampire, then everybody else underneath him will become a regular person again. So that's basically what they was planning out, trying to get together so they could get the brother back and get the brother's girlfriend back. Such one of my favorite movies, not just Halloween movies, my favorite movie, period. I always liked this movie since a kid. I never broke it down, never did a review on it. So I'm like, yo, let me get into it. Just recently watched it yesterday. So all of it is fresh inside my head. And this movie gave me everything that I could say video games gave me at that time. It was at the end, you had to fight the boss. And once you beat the boss, you had to fight the boss. So it was just like that. This movie gave me action, thrills, the video game vibe. It gave me everything. That's why it's in my top 10 movies of all time. This had it. If y'all didn't see it, y'all have to go check it out. I probably gave out enough spoiler alerts, but what I gave out, you won't know that it's coming until it comes. Let me know when y'all see the movie, what y'all thought. Put y'all ratings at the bottom in the comments. With that being said, I'm out of here.